had some talking points on here about parenting, as I knew some people that were coming up. Most of them have kids, and I was just gonna kind of check in and ask a couple questions, such as, you know, how's your relationship with your kids? And maybe, anybody listening in, maybe you can comment, how is your relationship with your kids going? Um, what are some things that you struggle with as a parent to really like know what to do about, as we all know, every single kid is different. So, and every single day is different. You know, me and my wife, we don't have kids, but, being in the school system and being around kids, I mean, we have pretty general understanding, pretty common and professional understanding. We also have nieces and nephews and stuff like that. But I always wonder, like, on the day to day, like, what is your struggle? Maybe like you don't know what to do. Your kid keeps doing this, you keep saying that, and it's not like meshing together. It's creating this like more dissension, and it's like, well, I don't know what else to do because I'm not gonna let them, talk to me this way or da 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 da. So what are those struggles? I was gonna probably bring up some stuff about like what are your daily routines as far as like school. I know we're in the summer, but what are your daily routines as far as what they're doing? Are you just kind of like permissible? It's just like whatever, whenever they wake up, I just let them run around and then they eat and they go to sleep. Is it regimented? I just like to hear from each person, like, what are you doing to, cultivate your kid? In our society, a lot of parents are young, a lot of parents, and again, in our communities, may not have the understanding of what it takes to be a parent, I guess you could say. And a lot of times we're just kind of willy-nilly. Well, I say we, but, a lot of times the parents that I see are kind of just willy-nilly, like, doing this and doing that. And some of it obviously works because, number one, you got to be there for your kid. So as long as you're present for your kid, it's like, okay, that's fine. But there's also things that can help better, I guess you could say, scientifically, things that we see in a culture that work, our experiences. What are some things that are helping you to cultivate your kid to be, I guess you could say, like a productive citizen of wherever you're at. In this case, we're in the United States. So what are some things that you're doing? What are some things that you're struggling with? What do you need help with? What do you think your kid needs help with? If there's a break in the bond, and you and your kid are just, that's where I can come in as a life coach. We can talk, we can figure out some things. A lot of times I'm that middle ground where it's this side, hey, what was your concern? And then it kind of forces that person to hear it, through the lens of the setting that we're in, because, I'm designed to kind of be like that mediator. Okay, I hear this. What's your take on that? Hear that. We come together. We kind of meld it together. We set the boundaries. We work on goals, things of that nature. Again, I do a lot of these things in the therapy world for people that know how to reach me in the therapy world. I really want to try to give back to our community, people that may not ever go to therapy, may not have the money, may not even have insurance. I want to be able to provide that to this community of people where you can still have the science, you can still have the mediation, and you can still have the professional judgments. I'm not going to sit here and be like to the kid, oh, your parent's right, you need to da 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 da. No, it's more of a, okay, tell me what you heard. Okay, is this what you're saying? Okay. And then we're kind of doop, boop, 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 and then we just come together. That's what I'm designed for, and I feel like I'm pretty good at it. So if you're having these troubles, these issues, or you just don't know what to do, you got questions and stuff, you can contact me, okay? I can help you with that.